if we make it there.
Record time. Oh, Lord.
Oh, we killed it. Killed it.
Oh, my gosh.
This kind of speeds. Look how big that Buc-ee's is.
Butt crack a dog.
Oh, God.
Are you kidding me?
The whole town is a car show. Cars for miles and miles. You're good. Fancy. Knee slapper.
So embarrassing. Such a awesome. Fancy, fancy.
No cacti.
That's what we need, Ralphie.
Show of hands, discount Daryl. He did it. Also approved. She's hopped up on rock stars. This ain't good, guys. It's nice in here, isn't it? Dual blowers. Don't get much better than that. Very nice. I'm in heaven here. All the famous people are here. Very nice.
Yeah.
About your speed there, Squeezle. Oh my gosh, look at these kids. It's crazy. Who are we eating with? Top 3 wagon. Look at that. This ain't good. Buford T. I don't like it. Flexed out. That's a miracle. Squatty Ranger. On the road again. Bubble top. This whole place is abandoned.
Fuzzy fuzzies.
Hot Krispy Kremes. Biggest mistake of our life. Tear every time. Oh, come on.
Well, shoot for it. I don't know. Why does it say stall?
I guess we're broke down. Good morning. You may be asking yourself, Sleeper Dude, why are you in full tourist mode here? Well, we are about to set off on a road trip in our 89 Super Coupe Thunderbird that was originally supercharged, and we turbo swapped it and Holley Terminator X swapped it. Well, you saw us take it to Ford Fest, and we have not driven it on any sort of road trip ever. We trailered it up there, trailered it back. I've just drove it back and forth to town a few times. It has less than 500 miles on this swap, and we're about to take it on a little over 200-mile road trip to the Rod Run at Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're going to try to drive this thing up here, and by we, I mean we're really risking it. I mean, she's got her Crocs on this morning and everything. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're about to head out.
I've had no rock stars, no caffeine yet.
Right. So. If you've never been to the Rod Run and Pigeon Forge, we're going to show you what it's like. But basically, they shut the whole town down for this car show. Right. Everywhere is the car show. You don't have to find where the car show's at when you get there. Yeah. Well, let's get on the road, try to beat some of the traffic, and we'll show you what the Rod Run and Pigeon Forge is all about. If we make it there with her driving. We'll probably be there in 30 minutes.
We're getting there in record time.
We got the whole trunk loaded down with stuff. We're about to see if she can handle a road trip like this. See, this is why I don't have Mustangs and Camaros. See, I can't fit all y'all in the back. Thunderbirds are built for this. Watch out for them 90 seatbelts, okay?
I know, and this thing over here.
You can drive, I can edit. How about that?
I love those seatbelts. Crank
it up, I'll get the parking brake. It's the button under the dash, babe.
What button on the dash? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you push that button on the dash.
Race car.
Oh, yeah. We're good. Good thing we brought our parking brake.
We're ghetto.
Oh, we killed it. Okay, that's good. Oh, killed it.
Oh, my gosh.
We'll get out of here eventually. Rev it up, rev it up. Yeah, clear it out. There you go, that's better.
Neighbors are gonna love
it. You got this.
Oh, it's been a minute since I drove a fast lane.
Well, it's got a big cam, so you kind of got to rev it.
Last time I drove it, 20 clutch had it.
That's true. Really foggy this morning. You're getting the hang of it. This thing's got a 273 gear and an overdrive, so it turns less than 2,000 at 80 down the interstate.
Oh, she can go 90 then.
This may be the only thing saving our clutch. She's barefoot. Oh, she's cruising good so far. 170 degrees, 70 pounds oil pressure. You're doing a great job, honey.
Thank you.
Speed limit's 55, honey.
I'm trying to get there.
Sorry, it's hard to keep the phone still at this kind of speeds.
I'm going with the flow of traffic-ish.
Well, by some miracle, we made it to Sevierville.
I think it's been record timing.
I believe you're right. We've only bottomed it out in the quarters a couple times while she was going 95 with the trunk loaded down. Oh, look, they're building Buc-ee's here.
Oh, look how big it is.
Golly, guys, look.
It's ginormous.
Look how big that Buc-ee's is. Wish it was done.
I know, right?
Hey, we can make $17 to $22 an hour working there. There we go, okay.
Ain't even got in the boost yet.
We're in the Smoky Mountains, if you can't tell.
It's smoky this morning.
Yes, they are. There's Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Bud's Gun Shop, Workshop Tools, all three really good places to go, but they're all closed because it's like 6 in the morning. You gotta go there if you come to Sevierville.
We got up for the butt cracking dog.
Exactly, whatever time that is. I about got bucked off a pony there as a little kid about 30 years ago.
Coffee, I ain't had nothing.
Not even a rock.
All I've had is this right here.
Oh, God. You remember what happened last time you did that?
I was trying to clean her out, but you're getting cleared out.
The hot sign's on.
That's not even a line. Are you kidding me?
Have you ever passed a hot donut
That's the
sign?
first time I think in my life.
Oh, we're in a tourist town. You can't tell. Crazy buildings out here. We've made it.
Woohoo.
We've literally made it. Woo! Town's changed a lot in my life. It used to not be so built up. There's a lot of stuff up here to do though. All of our vitals are still good. 162, man, it's chilly. So this is how it is. All of the whole town is a car show. Pretty much every car up here is for sale as well. Who knows, we may go home with a new one. I can't hardly see them because they're going by so fast, but they're there. Look, just cars for miles and miles. Used to be the Hillbilly Village right there. I used to go there as a kid. There's a Beetle Law, a blue one. Oh, look at that mail truck. Some cool stuff up here. My family used to stay right here at the Mountain Breeze when I was a little kid. First things first, we gotta eat something. Mimi gave me a gift card for Christmas. We're going to IHOP. Hey, there's a 64 Galaxy wagon.
Oh, wow.
It's like the same color as ours almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
But to check that out. Good job, honey. I'll get your parking brake, don't worry. You're good. I don't see any fluid anywhere. I think we're good to go. No birds in our air filter. This thing is sorted. Man, what a pretty town. Look, Smoky Mountains. Man, that does look like our car. Ours may be more solid right there. Ours just needs floors, doesn't it? Nice. Yeah, I think that's the same color as ours. Underdash AC. Very nice. Maybe we can bring ours up here next year.
Yeah.
Let's go eat something. Bouncy seat? Is it like the New Yorkers seats?
Not even close.
No,
Not quite that big.
You sink into those.
Yeah.
There's no bouncing. You like.
Yeah.
He bounces.
This is the first car I ever owned, was one of them. It was blue actually, but it was a 4-door. I love the 62 to 64 Novas. Oh my gosh, fancy. This looks so good, we may not even have to pray over it.
You better pray over it.
Knee slapper. Is there any place in this town that doesn't have a gift shop with bears in it? Let's go see what we can find at the swap meet. Well, I'm gonna get our parking brake. There you go, honey.
He's so embarrassing. He's so embarrassing. Like, why do we need that, Dad?
Because it has no emergency brake, it's broke.
Ghetto. Incredibly ghetto. There's the Dolly Parton Stampede. We love us some Dolly.
Well, that's COE extended. Like the really pretty at night. We'll probably get some shots of it tonight. We'll probably park back here behind the island tonight. There's no spots left on the road. Pretty much you got to get here like on a Wednesday or Thursday to get any spots out on the main drag.
There's a Ferris wheel we could ride.
Nope, I don't ride Ferris wheels. Only kind of ride I'm scared of is a Ferris wheel.
That's about the only ride I'll ride.
Yeah.
You're such a possum. Such a possum.
Man, we got a long line now to get in. We got here early. Not early enough. You don't need no stop signs or
I don't have
road signs.
A red light in the car.
It doesn't fit. That's just how it is. We'd have to sell a kid.
On the roof.
Time to go in. Thank you. Hey, thanks for it. We've been needing some double J-hook chains like that. Ralphie thinks he needs this thing. It is pretty cool.
Ice cream truck, you could drive that around.
You like it? I approve.
Fancy, fancy. For real. I like that color too.
Listen, you don't need no signs, no cacti.
I need the cacti. It's on
Look, I knew Wawa would be all over that.
Yeah.
She likes the V-dubs.
Look at the big cacti.
Did you see the Scooby-Doo and all that? That's pretty cool.
That's what we need, Ralphie.
I like it.
Nice truck.
Is this like the second or third run we've had to make to the car?
Second trip to the car. That's all.
To empty out your purchases? We should have drove the truck.
Just things we need all the time in the shop. Relays, fuel filters. It's hard to find the 3/8 ones. Fuel hose, vacuum hose. We pretty much never have vacuum hose. You got a Rockstar already?
Darn skippy I do.
I've always wanted one of these double hooks because it really helps pulling a car that's got the brake stuck. So we splurged and got one of them. And I'm pretty sure my dad's borrowed my ratchet strap and ain't brought it back. Show of hands on whether they think it was Bad Daddy Braddy or not. Yeah, definitely was Discount Daryl. He did it for sure.
Discount Daryl.
Hey, he wants to be called his real name. I mean, we've switched it up now to Discount Daryl. Shirt's coming soon. He don't know it. Also approved, Dodge A100 van. How many windows has that got? Like 18 windows? It's crazy. All right, we're gonna go inside the LeConte Center now to the indoor swap meet and show, where the fancy stuff is. Oh, she's hopped up on Rockstars. You can't even be around her right now.
I packed 4 today. I think.
Oh, God.
4 a day, mother.
Just for today.
Listen, we're gonna have an intervention.
For real.
This is where the nice fancy cars are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fancy in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
They used to have it at the Grand Hotel. It used to be called the Grand Run when I was a kid. They did a burnout competition in the parking lot.
Yep.
This ain't good, guys. You get mama near the croc charms, you ain't gonna get her away. Where's the flip-flop charms at?
It's just an old crapper tank, people.
Man, it's nice in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it smells like those nut things.
Oh, yeah,
We need to get some.
yeah. Smells like Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Man, old funny car, that's really cool. Dual blowers.
I thought the lowers were the heads.
No, it looks like it
I was
doesn't.
confused.
Yeah. This is my favorite El Camino body style. 59 cat eyes, first year for the El Camino. Don't get much better than that. Very cool. And this is one of my favorite body styles right here. 66 or 7 Nova. Love it. I'd love to have one of these cars one day. Look at the interior in this thing. 6-speed, little seats.
That's beautiful.
You ain't sold me none of them like that.
I think so.
Problem is, these are all clean already.
Yeah.
We're not used to seeing them like this, are we? Very nice, very nice. Wawa approved.
I approve.
I like the big steelies on there and the white walls. Oh, here we go. Wiring. I'm in. This is where I bought the stuff for the RV.
Dad, is this really needed?
Come on, we can wire a car. Look at this. Hey, look at these little buttons I found. Look at the red buttons. It's $1.
That's a...
Exactly. Hey, let's go, baby, go.
Look at this right here.
Purple? Oh, man, I'm in heaven here. 200 amp relay. Where have you been my whole life?
Here we go again.
Hey, I just bought $260 worth of wiring stuff.
I ought to do.
4 fuse boxes. I bought a crimper for our battery cables finally.
About time.
This is why you need to have kids, people. They can carry your stuff for you. They taught me into everything. $19 worth of nuts. Can you believe
lost your ever-loving mind. We gotta get out of here.
We do. They're still warm, honey.
Oh, you can feel the heat through the bag.
Another nice Nova. 58 Chevy. All the famous people are here. It looks like the Metro might, don't it? Very nice. I like the Steelies with the dog dish caps. That's approved. 427. Is it floor shifted? Oh yeah, of course.
Dang, old son. Yeah.
Check us out on other platforms at Sleeper Dude 88. Y'all ready to get out of here?
Yep.
Get something to eat somewhere again.
And here we go again.
Well, you know, we gotta wire stuff. I got all kinds of wiring junk. That was only $25 for all that wire. You just can't walk past things like that. That's my favorite fuse block. We are leaving the actual event and going down to the strip now. We're gonna meet up with some good friends, get something to eat, see what cars we can find down here on the main drag, see what Squeezy's limits are on walking. Man, this didn't used to be here. You got a walking bridge now, so you can go straight from the strip over to the event and back without having to get in traffic or anything. Really nice. This is the Pigeon River down here. I feel like you should probably live there.
I should.
Seems like what your house should look like one
I was
day.
thinking about it for years now.
Yeah? Yeah, that's about your speed there, Squeezel. There's a lot more traffic down here now than there was this morning when we got here. And by this evening, it'll be like pretty much stopped out here. 66 or 7 Nova blue, very nice.
Like it.
Man, I'd love to have one of those one day. We like the blue cars, don't we?
Yeah.
That C10 back there looks good on the big Steelies. We need some nice interior in yours, don't we?
Yeah.
It's got the hoops like we took off of yours. Oh my gosh, look at these kids. He's gonna take a load and come back and get us. Go get us something to eat. How come we don't have one of them?
Hey, don't tempt me. I'll buy one this weekend.
Hey, good.
I said you didn't make it into my book. He drives like me.
He does, he's crazy. Like riding on that, Ralphie? It's really hard to get there. That's a lot easier than walking the whole thing, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe one day. Who are we eating with? This fancy stuff. Look at this. We don't have a fan like that at our house.
We need one.
That's more like a paddle than a fan. 3X. I'm not used to eating in places like that.
Fancy.
I'm used to Burger King.
Hey, for real.
It's nice seeing what the other side lives like, though. It is nice.
Teddy, he's expensive.
Yeah. I always love these little things. Little top 3 wagon. Very cool. You like this one?
Oh, I got seat cover. Yeah.
I love these things. I always like these. Pretty cool little wagons. I had a Model T center door I was building like this. It's pretty neat, isn't it? Man, look at that. Very nice K5 Blazer. I don't know, man. Look at that interior. Wow.
That's nice.
Very nice. Very, very nice. This ain't good. This is not good here. Another very nice Model A here. Chop top, coupe. Small block with Lakester headers. It would look better with a Ford in there, flathead or something. I like the retro paint on this Nova here.
That's nice.
That took a long time to do. You don't see them painted like that much anymore. We got Buford T's sheriff car over here. Just when I thought you couldn't get more spoiled, you're riding around a golf cart up here. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, 4-link. I like it. Shoot, they got that mower flexed out. You went to a McDonald's and the ice cream machine was working?
I'm telling you what, it's our special day. We paid for it.
That's a miracle.
Crazy.
You see that squatty Ranger?
Oh yeah.
In the cases, you're almost touching the fender.
I figured you saw that. On the road again. Clean Pinto there.
It was clean.
$5,000.
Those were my sister's first cars, Pinto.
That Lincoln right there is beautiful.
We thought you had one of these, a white one, a Lincoln one. We're back on our own now. We've been hanging out with our friends for a while. Got a golf cart ride back to where we started from. Man, it's getting really busy around here. And it's a fun event though. You should come if you ever get the chance. It's pretty neat. Well, since me and Ralphie have a servant's heart, we went and got the chairs for the girls and us. We're gonna sit by the road because my hip and knee is killing me. We got to meet a bunch of good fans today. Maybe we'll get to meet some more. And nice thing about this place is if you don't want to walk, you can just sit by the road and watch them all go by you, right? So we'll see what we can see before we head out of here tonight. Is this the life, Tosh?
I like it.
Nice combo right here with the C10 with the red lines on it. Approved.
Squeezy proof.
Even squeezy approved? Wow, that's really nice then. Bubble top Impala here, very nice as well.
I think something's broke.
Yeah.
How many miles did they say it's got on it now? I think 84.
We think we found a completely abandoned arcade. Yeah, there's nobody here. Crazy. Yeah, this whole place is abandoned up here. It's crazy. Weird. Good view from up here.
Look.
Yeah. Man. Well, we have rested and recovered. Met up with a lot of fans while we're sitting down here. Had a lot of fun. I think we're gonna head back to the car now though. Maybe make a couple laps around the strip. Head back home before it's too dark because we're old people with kids now. We don't stay up too late. It gets a little crazy around here after 10 too, so. That's not good.
They're just some little babies.
I bet that mama swat your eyeballs out.
I guarantee it.
They're cute.
Fuzzy fuzzies.
And that's why you buy a Thunderbird.
Let's buy some more stuff.
Yeah. We're gonna get out here amongst it for a minute. There's too many cops. I'm gonna get off the road. I'll tell you that right now. But we're gonna try to cruise around a minute.
They're getting the tow and everything.
They don't touch you, no brakes around here. This traffic's a little much for me. A little too many pump kids and diesel trucks as well. So I think we're gonna get out of this. Head back towards the house. I wish the cruising was just old vehicles instead of all these trucks with punk kids in them. We had a good day. The only thing we really didn't get to do was get us some hot Krispy Kremes.
It's a shame.
We should have never passed that sign this morning. It's probably the biggest mistake of our life. I think we're gonna take the old road back home through Wares Valley. Really pretty drive through the mountains. We got another 100 miles to go to get home. Hopefully this car continues to do well. I'm really happy with the way it's done. We've sat in traffic for a long time. Also doing hard interstate miles with Crockfoot over here and never missed a beat so far.
She's good.
Let's get home. This is the worst part about it Saturday night is the traffic is crazy coming into this place. Look at all this down through here. I'd hate to be in that line. That's like our place, goats on the roof. Talk about a pretty area right here. Wares Valley's beautiful. Look at that mountain. So pretty out here.
What are you making all that noise for?
That thing backfires more than you do.
No, you just did.
Every time. I think I saw one Fairmont. I saw a white wagon and didn't get a chance to video it on the side of the road. I think it's the only Fairmont I saw. People in this town just don't have taste. This thing is just going mile after mile without a problem.
And you gonna complain about me? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I hit the red one first. What is up?
It's a stall.
It's never failed to start.
What'd you do to
Never
it?
failed to start before. Oh, come on.
Why this time?
We stopped to get gas, and now it's not going to start back. Really?
At least I wasn't driving, that's all I got to say. Try it again.
Why in the world would it not start now?
What'd you do to it?
His car started. I didn't do anything.
You didn't touch
It was
nothing?
running fine. I shut it off to get gas, and now it won't start back.
We vapor locked. Are we vapor
Did you
locked?
kick the camera, the computer down there?
Yeah, you've been kicking
Oh,
the computer?
I don't know.
Yeah, the computer's right under
Your
that.
computer's under your feet.
Well, shoot for it. I don't know. How you check it?
That may be why it's doing that. That may be why it's not starting, because you kicked it on accident.
Wait a minute. Why does it say stall? It's never said
It's not
stall.
spinning. See, it's never failed to start. What in the world? What is going on?
You done broke
You
it.
said Crocs break stuff?
Well,
And Flops done broke it.
I guess we're broke down. That's a bummer. I think I figured it out.
What?
Ralphie had me get a drink out of here, and I think I've unhooked the fuel pump relay.
Oh, Lord. We
If
don't
so,
get no
that may be the
games.
easiest fix ever. Like,
All that stuff you've packed in there on it.
I moved stuff around when we stopped here. I bet that's what I've done. It's your fault.
What a dingus.
Hey, I was ready to blame the Crocs on the computer. I was ready to do it.
Hey, get in there and start that car. Let's see if it's
Let's
it.
see.
You just
It
scared
had
me
me
for
going for a
nothing.
minute.
Scared me for nothing. I will shut it. You just stay in the car.
All right. Well, it scared me there for a minute, but it did good. I mean, it made it through Mom's Crocs.
Just fine.
We got significantly better fuel mileage on the way back.
Absolutely.
They think I've got a sunburn now. We had fun. If you haven't been...
Your redneck showing.
Yeah. We had fun. If you haven't been to Pigeon Forge before for a car show, go to one. Definitely recommend the rod run. If you're very family oriented like us, probably need to go to bed about 9 or 10 o'clock.
Yeah, nothing good happens after 10 o'clock.
Exactly. Also, the traffic is terrible, especially on Saturday night. But they got a lot of other shows there throughout the year, and they pretty much do like that. The whole town is the car show, so it's really neat. I don't know of another place close by us that you can go and do something like that. So hope you like going with us on the trip, and we will see you guys in the next video. I'm just glad this Frankenstein car made it there and back. First road trip test for it. That's almost as many miles we put on it the whole time since we swapped it, so it's a big deal. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.